As the Bills prepare for Saturday's playoff game, our city and sports teams are getting some criticism today.
Miserable city of Buffalo, New York. They're a city of losers. They've won nothing, whether it be the Sabres or the Bills. This is a town that is void of winners. It's a losing city.
Well, it's only January 2nd, and we've already got our first cheap shot of the year, huh? Now, this is from a sports radio host who's never lived here and likely never spent much time in Western New York.
What's wrong with this guy?
He's got issues.
Something's wrong with him. And with the Bills taking on the Texans this coming Saturday, you would think that radio host works in Houston. But no. That was Jerry Coleman is his name. He's on 105.7 The Fan in Baltimore this morning. And while we don't want to focus too much time on the tired, inaccurate comments from an outsider here, what we do want to focus on tonight is how Bills Mafia and Western New Yorkers are responding to that criticism by, of course, taking the high road.
Here's Two on Your Side's Jackie Roberts with the story.
Western New Yorkers know Buffalo is a special place, but we also know sometimes outsiders see it differently.
This is a town that is void of winners. It's a losing city. And the Bills Mafia, what are they proud of? Jumping on tables.
That was Baltimore radio host Jerry Coleman responding to what started off as what Del Reed, the founder of 26 Shirts, thought of as a lighthearted Twitter dispute. But this story isn't about what was said. It's about how Buffalo, once again, has responded.
People are going to think what they want to think, and you can't really change that. But when it comes to, a real reflection of, Buffalo and the Western New York region, we're called the city of good neighbors for a reason.
According to the radio host's Twitter, Alzheimer's is a cause close to his heart. So one Bills fan got the idea to donate to the Alzheimer's Association in the host's name.
I followed in suit, made a donation of my own, and then I just, retweeted it and recommended that everybody else join in.
Again and again, other fans did the same. And of course, this isn't the first time we've told a similar story. Like when the Chicago-based Twitter account shared this video, calling the Bills the laughingstock of the NFL. Fans one by one made donations to a nonprofit in Chicago that provides support for children with cancer. And then when the Bills lost in an online contest against the Titans, then turned around and donated thousands of dollars to the Nashville Children's Alliance.
It's so much more than what goes on the field. It's, what goes on in our hearts, and doing what we can to help our fellow man.
Jackie Roberts, Channel 2 News.
Keeping it classy. Thank you, Jackie. We also should point out that during Coleman's rant on Buffalo this morning, he said the Sabres have never made a Stanley Cup final. So clearly, he doesn't know at all what he's talking about. Simple Google search.